I'm uh, really excited to see a lot of best brains in science fiction and a lot of enthusiasts who have gathered here to listen about science and science fiction. I'm Nilesh Malvankar, and yeah, I mean, all others, I am fan of science fiction. I have written few short stories. I have written few science fiction stories in Marathi, and like most of them have been published in reputed Marathi magazines. One of the stories it won second prize in a competition, prestigious competition organized by Marathi Vignan Parishad. So I'll just discuss my science fiction stories over here. Like one of the first science fiction story which I wrote, it was about an alien planet which is discovered by humans. It is called Paragraha in Marathi, and it is basically a story of humans who discover this planet, and they visit this planet, and there they meet the aliens who stay there on that planet. So it's a story about interaction between humans and those aliens. The next story, which is yeah, close to my heart, because it one of the reasons is like its own competition. So it's a story. Its title is "सोळावं वरीस धोक्याचं ग." Uh, yeah, yeah, I expected that reaction because yeah, I mean it's a Lavani song, famous Lavani song in Marathi, which I mean, if it say literally, it means 16th year is a dangerous age. So it's basically a story of a supercomputer which is doing fine, and then it suddenly stops working, and then the government is worried, and like they contact various experts. There comes a hacker. His name is Ganesha, and he starts uh, resolving the mystery. And he gets help from a book, epic, that he had read previously, Nala Damayanti. So that story talks about how it helps him to solve this issue. Uh, One more story was it titled Me Parthun Yein, like the action hero Arnold Schwarzenegger. Most of the people know he says, "I will be back." So that's what is meant by Me Parthun Yein. So this is a story about human who are ready to settle on Venus, and a youth. He's among the first settlers. So this story basically it's a comment on migration. As we know, the history of humankind, it's a history of migrations. So this story comments on that. The next story which I wrote was it's titled Sud Navachi Dish. It is a famous dialogue from a movie Godfather. Dialogue is revenge is a dish best served cold. And it's a story of a construction builder like who's reckless, but he's fond of English movies. He likes Godfather, and he loves that dialogue, and he starts using that dialogue in his life. And it's an interesting what happens next. He uses the strategy with his competitors. Another story is Poing. Poing is basically a sound created by squeezing of old time horn. Like we all, I mean, we have seen on auto rickshaws, we have one special kind of horn, which if pressed, if which if squeezed, it gives that kind of sound. Poing. So it's a it's a time travel story of two friends. One of them has invented the time machine, and yeah, I mean it's a story in which that horn plays an important role. Then another story is the title is Garam Mabu. It's a story on 1.5 years, 2 years ago, an asteroid Oumuamua. It was in the headlines. It came from outer space and it stayed for some time and then it uh, moved on. So it's a story inspired by that visit of that asteroid. And this story discloses, everybody speculated what that asteroid was. Was it really an asteroid or was it something else? So this story tries to, in fact, it tries to explain what exactly it was. One more story is Nikita. Nikita is basically a young girl who who has reached a marriageable age, and one day she is sitting in a cafe with her friend, and she sees a famous young and rich film lyricist in that cafe, and it's love at first sight for her. Only thing is it's one sided, but Nikita plans to win his love, and how she uses technology to do that. It's a story in near future. Then another story is Ashwathama. This is a story which is occurring a few hundred years in the past. It's about a multi-talented scientist who is staying in a kingdom. The issue is the environment. It's not very conducive for his experiments. One more story is it is titled "You Hota To Kya Hota." Basically, it's a share from line from Sher of Mirza Ghalib. And it's a story of Sanika who rejects Atharv few years ago because she prefers money at that point. But then again, after a few years, she meets him in a party, and when she sees him, she starts wondering, "You hota to kya hota?" And she asks that question to Atharva, and the story unfolds. Then one more story is about, the title is Mumbai Alien. So it's a story, a news channel. They get an information that aliens have visited Mumbai. And as you know, like they want to get the first bite or like they want to have some exclusive information about it. And what they have is a mediocre reporter, Mr. Dhananjay Mane. And Mr. Dhananjay Mane is supposed to investigate. He is supposed to meet the aliens and investigate that. One more story is Truti, which means shortcoming. It's a story based on background of COVID pandemic. Basically, a rich scientist come entrepreneur. Its name is Mr. Muske, and he is on the verge of creating first vaccine, which will which will help eradicate COVID from the earth. And he's on the verge of the outcome break. And then he calls for a news conference, and what happens there? That's what this story is about. One more story is Alien Shisawa, that is which means communication with the aliens. It's a flash fiction about a scientist who is successfully able to interact with aliens. And the last story is Zangad Gutta. Basically, Zangad Gutta means.
Titles.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a very interesting word. And what it means, Zangadgutta means complete mess. And yeah, basically what happens is door of the house of a middle class person, it is suddenly forced open, and two persons storm inside with modern guns, and then it remains to be seen like what happens next. So these are the stories which I have written so far, and most of them have published in some reputed magazines. Most of them are light-hearted stories with a twist in the end. And these are so far 13, the lucky number, 13 stories which I have written. And I thank, yeah, so that was all about these stories. And I'm really thankful to Dr. Naule, Devgiri College. And I also thank Indian Association for Science Fiction Studies for providing such a great platform for Indian science fiction writers. Thank you again.